The dark module is not in?
Yeah, it is.
It's not showing up.
The merchant one, the page doesn't it doesn't cover that, and it doesn't cover the store the NPC loot tab. So you basically is everything look old like the normal way for you?
No,
or is
okay,
it
it's just like the settings. The settings are normally black, but my character sheet's still black. We're good.
Okay, yeah, it should be everything except for the merchant, which is an NPC sheet or something like that. And I don't think this UI covers that.
Okay.
Yeah, but the rest of it should still look, dark and red. All right, then I will go ahead. I gotta load up the map for everybody here. Here we go. We'll give it a second for everybody to get moved over. There we go. Oh, I got the carousel thing, I think, working as well, so we should have that here in a minute here. Sako still loading?
It's just
Yeah,
black.
it's still 99%. It's loading now.
I don't
Becky,
have a
it's still...
token.
You don't have a token.
Okay. Here, I'll just delete them and I'll put you guys back on again. There's Becky. Becky, did that change for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody should be showing up here. All right. That should be everybody. Everybody have a map now?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, Becky, that's not a great token. That's obviously a dude. I actually had to make it. Not make the whole thing. It was a bard, and that was I think it was a lute in his other hand, and I had a different asset for a pistol. So I photoshopped it badly, photoshopped it out, and tried to do the feathers a little bit better, for the right colors and stuff. So it's not great, but hopefully that's what all of these do.
It looks awesome.
All right. Go ahead and put yourselves in initiative. There you go. Should be able to do it now. Oops. All right. Click. Add to combat. Okay. Cool. It looks like carousel is going to work properly. Maybe not. Is that cramped up in the corner for you guys? It looks fine to me. Oh, okay. It looks like it's movable now. That's what I was hoping for. All right, so if it's awkwardly placed up in the top left corner, you can when you mouse over the carousel, you should see a menu button, the three horizontal lines. If you mouse over that, it should turn into an arrow that you can move and click it, and then just drag it to wherever you want.
Okay, the middle. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't see myself on the track.
You're not in initiative yet. You gotta
okay.
right-click yourself, put yourself in initiative, then it'll be up for you.
I right-click and what, sir?
You right-click and then bottom right corner, just like you do for D&D. You toggle combat state in the bottom right corner. There you go. And then you just click the... There you go. Cool. And of course you get a -1. So, off to a good start. All right. That means Jesus is first. What you doing, G?
All right. Ooh. I'm gonna see what's in here.
Okay. Looks like a hallway. Okay. Looks like it ends to your right and then goes to the north.
Alright, I'm starting to get paranoid. I'm gonna stop here and search for traps.
Alright. There are no traps in your vicinity there.
Okay.
Alright. Off to Big D.
And I can just make it out the door. So I will search for hidden doors. Why not?
Alright. No hidden doors in the vicinity there. Hingle.
Right, let's move.
Those effect things that are on the carousel, those will be really nice in D&D. not so here, because I use the effects to adjust stats for when you have armor and things like that. I guess I could maybe manually do those. Either that or I'll need to turn those off, because those icons on the left are annoying me. Talking to myself here. All right, what are you doing, Hingle?
I think I got one more move. I think 9, right?
Yeah, you got 9.
All right. Search for traps in this area.
Yep, no traps.
Good to go.
All right. Back to Ezza.
That's as far as I could go.
You know what? I should probably, maybe we'll adjust it so that it only counts when you get to the door or something like that. Because when you're on the stairs there, especially when you're in the back, then it always takes further. For now, anyways. Yeah, there isn't anything particularly exciting in that room for you, obviously. Coming around the corner, in front of Hingle, there is a very large, very angry-looking orc with a very large axe. These are one of the new ones I was telling you about called a choppa. This one, just so you guys are aware before I roll the attack and everything, the kind of, these are essentially like the second generation, although technically the undeads had with the Banshee and the Ghost, or the Banshee and the Wraith rather, they already had some of their second generation guys, but this is the second generation for the Greenskins. They have this ability here, so if you click that you can see it, but basically the attack roll, he has 5 attack dice. So keep that in mind too, that he's, could hit pretty hard depending on what your defense is. But if he rolls 2 or more skulls, then basically diminishes your defense roll for that specific attack. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that could get, when it's 5 dice, that could get risky real fast. But Hingle's in the front, so probably not too big of an issue. With 3 skulls, which means that you roll your defense minus 3, Sako. So if your defense was 4, right? Was it 4 or was it 5? 5?
It's 5.
Okay, then your defense, you'll be rolling it with 3 this time.
Boo. All right. Defense 3. I'm just going to click on number 3, right?
Yeah, if you have the big 3 on your hotbar, yeah, that's it. All right, so you defended against 1, so you still take 2 damage.
All right. Off to a good start.
All right, and that is it for this guy's turn. Back to Jesus.
All right. Well, not really much I can do, so I'm gonna. All right, I rolled at least a 1, so yes.
Just pile in.
I'm just gonna pile in. Yeah.
All right, that brings us to Big D.
5.
Shoot him.
All right, well, if I just stand right here, I can shoot him, because
Yep.
he's 5 squares away, so
Yep.
Here we go.
All right, 2 skulls. He has 4 defense. Defended 1, so 1 damage done to him out of, how much does he have? He has 3 total, so he has 2 left.
All right, well, I'm just gonna... Yeah, screw it. I mean, I know I can't roll less than a 1 or a 2, but I'll just go right there.
Okay. All right, back to Hingle.
All right. Just going to point right behind him and scream Larry and swing at him.
All right. 2 against his 4 defense. None defended, 2 damage. He had 2 hit points left. He is dead.
All right. That's my action. I think I'm going to camp out right here.
You're not going to move?
Not this time.
Okay. All right, back to Ezza.
Alright. And that's it.
Of course.
Wait for the wraith. Wait for the wraith.
Yeah, really. Nothing that I'm doing right now. Back to Jesus. This might be one of my favorite video game tracks of all time. I love this one.
I can't
Ben,
hear
did you-
very well. What is it?
Really?
I can
Well,
hear it, just not super well though. What is it?
It's from Bloodstained Ritual of the Moon. Yeah,
Okay.
Ritual of the Night is the one that's actually Castlevania, right?
Symphony of the Night.
Okay, that's right. Oh yeah, that it's Ritual of the Moon. Yeah, it's
Cool.
the it's only came out 2 years ago maybe. It's a Castlevania clone essentially by the original, like the people that made the original Castlevanias and Symphony of the Night. And it plays exactly like Symphony of the Night. It's a very, very good game.
Yeah, sweet.
But the soundtrack's awesome from it. Actions?
Trap search.
Oh, sorry. No traps in that vicinity.
Okay.
Back to Big D.
I'm stuck there, so... Secret doors.
Alright, those secret doors in the vicinity.
Okay.
Back to Hingle. It is very hard not to whistle this, Fox, just so you know.
Okay. I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
Search for traps.
Especially with my awful whistling. No traps in that vicinity. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, just for the sake of kind of moving things along, there are a lot of traps on this floor, but you guys, it's gonna take you a couple of turns before you can even get to them right now, if you keep going like that. So it's up to you. If that makes you guys a little more brave.
And I'll search for traps again.
Okay. No traps in that vicinity.
Okay. And that's...
All right.
I at least got love and movement this time though.
Yeah, you got to move a little bit. Nothing I'm going to do right now. Back to Jesus.
Okay.
This is going to take all night just to get you guys around the corner.
Jesus saves.
Alright. I'm switching up. I'm searching for secret doors.
All right, no secret doors in that vicinity.
Okay.
Big D.
Right. Big money, no whammies. Not terrible. Nope, I'm stuck right there. So, secret doors from here.
No secret
She already
doors.
searched for traps, so.
Yeah, no secret doors there. Back to Hingle.
Wow. Not much to do here.
Okay. Back to Ezza. So those right there, those square blocks, that is just a block off. I just started making those blocks visible now so that it doesn't look like it's, really a hallway, basically. So I just did them a little bit different this time, that's all. No traps in that vicinity. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that you're starting to get into the vicinity where you will start seeing them soon, so.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. Alright. That's it for now. Back to Jesus.
That's you.
Alright.
You forget which religious figure you named yourself after?
Yep. Changes every day.
When Jesus dies, you gotta make Buddha.
Yep.
And a 3, of course. And you can't even use the full 3.
When he dies, we'll paint some eggs a couple days later. It'll be okay.
Alright.
He'll rise from the dead. Big D.
Damn, again. 6, 7.
Hey, well, at least you get to use all 7.
Alright, secret doors.
Nope, no secret doors.
Alright.
Hingle.
There you go.
Decent enough roll, finally.
And check for traps.
No traps in that vicinity.
Good to go.
Did you guys get super paranoid to traps after it kind of cost Becky's character last time?
Yeah.
The trap after trap after trap after trap, literally 4 in a row. Your turn, Fox.
Alright.
Is that one of those disabled guys?
All right. 1 second. I don't know if Where did I break that? I broke something there. It could just be that this machine is not up to snuff. You did just happen to step on a trap, though, Fox.
Oh, okay, great.
That's why I paused it. Of course, it's the only one so far, but there we go. Let me go back over here. There we go. And it is. What was that, Fox?
Now
Oh, I didn't say.
Oh, sorry, Sako. Did Sako say something?
Yeah, I'm just saying that now she's disabled too.
Well, kind of, because it is a spiked. It is a pit trap with spikes at the bottom. It's one of the new ones. I told you there's a couple new things, 3 or 4 new things at least, I guess, on this one. This one is, as you can see there, I just put it in the chat. You fall in the pit, you take 2 points of damage, ending at the end of your turn. You can search in there if you choose to, but for each search you do while you're in the pit, you will take 1 more point of damage. Other than that, you can just climb out like normal. Oh, it's also, if you get attacked while you're in there, you have 2 less defense dice and 2 less attack dice.
Okay.
But that's the end of your turn for falling in there anyway, so.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'll go ahead and move you back on top of it for now. Okay, and as you can see straight ahead of you, of course, it's just a regular orc, but you do have 2 less defense dice for his attack. He has 3 against you, 2 skulls. Go ahead and roll your defense -2. No white dice, which means you take 2 damage. Or no white shields, I mean. So 2 damage from the orc. Yeah, that's okay. That might have been what it crashed it. There's a new blood splatter add-on that is brand new, but it may have caused a crash. I'm not sure. Anyway, behind him there was a snotling who is going to run through. Let's see, he'll run. He's going to jump over and run through to jab Hingle. 1 skull, Sako. No damage then. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's as far as he can get, and that's it for my turn. Back to Jesus. You can just see a snotling ahead of you.
All right.
Did I have something that did extra damage to that little guy?
Barbarians have something to do.
It was like a weapon or something that had a little bonus to orcs.
So, a bunch of the classes have.
No, there's that orc blade thing in the.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what you're thinking of, I assume, Sako. I think it's the elf has bonus damage. Basically, Ben's character, the cleric, has bonus attack and defense against undeads. Becky's character has bonus attack and defense against chaos, which is all the monsters like gargoyle and the other monsters and stuff you guys haven't seen yet. And I think it's the
Chaos Warriors. I didn't realize.
It's Chaos Warriors. Yeah, it's monsters. It was all the Chaos group is all the monsters. So Chaos Warriors are considered in that too. They basically like any of the chaosy stuff if they have chaos in the name, that kind of stuff. But there are monsters that you guys haven't gotten to yet too, like bigger monsters. God damn, why'd that crash again? I'm gonna have to figure out why that's crashing, but
I was attacking the little dude whenever you're backing
sorry.
up. No
he has 1 defense die. He defended. Oh wait. No, yeah, he's not undead. Yeah, so he's still alive.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
That brings us to Big D.
All right. Let's see what I can get for movement. Oh, that's perfect. All right. 1, 2, 5.
You're gonna leave poor Jesus to deal with a snotling all by himself?
Yep.
Yeah. No. Chesty dealt with those last time. D ain't doing that.
It takes you half an hour to just hit one little guy?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. All right. On this, this one didn't it doesn't show where you're at with the reload. So, 5 against the orc who has 2 defense. Well, he wouldn't have been able to defend it anyways. He only has 1 hit point, so he's dead.
It's just 3. There's only 3 skulls.
Yeah, it was 3 skulls. He defended against 1. which means 2 damage, but he only had 2 defense. Or he only has 1 hit point, rather. So he couldn't have survived.
I misheard. I thought you said 5 against him, and I was like, no, there's only 4 dice, but only 3 hit.
I might have said 5. I was looking at 3. like I read it as 3. I might have said it out loud wrong. But there we go. Cool. It's good now. All right. At least for now, anyways. We'll see if this crashes again. If it does, I'll probably disable the blood. I don't know if that's actually the one that's causing the problem or not, but it may be. All right. That's it for Big D.
Yeah, because I moved and then hit, so I'm done.
Okay. All right. Back to Hingle.
All right, I need 6. There you go.
That'll do. Oh, you're going to kill the Snoutling?
Yeah, I'm gonna swipe at his little legs over there.
Okay. 2 skulls. He has 1 defense. No defended. He's dead.
Leg disabled. Okay, we're good.
All right, back to Eza. You can climb out of the pit, of course, but it's already broken as far as
Okay,
the...
I'll climb out.
Okay. And it crashed again. What the fuck? It's fine on my main machine. I don't know why it keeps crashing on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and just... if I disable it there, it's going to disable for everybody. I wonder if I just turn it off on this, if it'll work.
I'm going to search Mark Trap.
Okay. Alright, just disabled that. No other traps in that vicinity, Fox.
Okay.
I wouldn't delete that spike trap for you there. Oh, crap. I just deleted myself out of the combat tracker, too. Oops. Is that it for you then, Fox?
Yep.
All right. And that makes it my turn, but I don't have anything that you guys can see at the moment, so back to Jesus. Yeah, something's acting real fucky on this machine. I don't know what the problem is. I'm going to replace this one with a better machine anyways for the secondary computer here, but I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Did anybody search for secret doors over here yet?
No, it's been searched for traps, but I don't think doors in that specific area.
All right.
Alright, I'm opening the door, guys.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh shit! I didn't read you guys the thing. Hang on, sorry. I should have. That might be useful for you guys to know what it is you're doing here. The orcs of the Black Mountains, which are known as Black Orcs, have been using fire magic in their raids. Balor, the Black Orc, is thought to be responsible for helping them. No fire magic can harm Balor, and the Empire's wizards are unable to counter his spells. You have therefore been chosen to enter his lair deep beneath the Blackfire Crag. The Emperor will reward each hero with 100 gold coins for Balor's destruction. So you're here to kill a Black Orc named Balor, and sure enough, as soon as you open the door, that's him there, inside the door. Also with a couple of other orcs and 2 goblins.
That was a terrible idea. Alright. Fuck it. Going in, and I guess I'll just hit this guy right in front of me with my longsword.
Okay.
Really?
Let's see. 1. That's the orc there. He has 2 defense. 1 defended. No damage done. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'll still be right here. I'm just trying to figure out what the problem is with this. Yeah, Chrome's maxed out. Okay, so I can't tell what it is that's doing it. 1 second. Yeah, I'll just kill Chrome and reload it. Alright, so Eza shot and killed one of the orcs there. The guys here, first orc is going to go ahead and attack the Witch Hunter for 3. 2 skulls. Their green skin's not chaos, so 2 damage. Little goblin also going to attack the Witch Hunter for 2. 1 skull. There you go. Too bad you didn't roll that on the first one. Goblin going to attack the dwarf here for 2. No damage. And then Baller in the room here is going to. None of those are great options. He is going to summon orcs. Oh, I gotta not consume a spell slot. Nope, wrong spell. Ignore that. He also has Tempest, but he's not doing that. He's going to cast Summon Orcs. Anybody want to roll a d6? See how many he brings in?
Alright, let's see. Come on, look. Yeah!
Well, I mean, that's good. It is still 4 orcs, but that is as good as it could possibly be. All right, let's see. Is there even room? Yeah, there's barely room. All right, so regular orcs. There's an upgraded version of that later on, too. 2, 3, 4. And let me make a move. There we go. Oh, I didn't have them all selected. There we go. All right. And so now that the room is flooded with orcs, he is done. And the other guys all moved, and the other orcs don't get to move until their turns come back around. So that is it for my guys. Back to Jesus. I disabled the blood splatter thing. I don't know if that actually was the problem, but it was my guess, because there's basically 2 updates that could have caused it, and that seems the more likely of the 2, because the old blood splatter one always caused problems with this machine. It's fine on my main machine. This one just doesn't have a real GPU. It's just integrated.
Alright, I'm going to stand here and cast Sunbeam.
Okay. Sunbeam does 1, and then they each roll a die.
Yeah, and if it's... What is that? Anything...
If the result is a white shield...
Yeah.
Oh, you roll 1.
Point.
You roll 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is a white shield. All right. So
Suck
2
it.
damage to Balor and 2 to the orc there, which only has 1, so he's dead.
Ha. Suckers.
All right. Back to Big D.
Oh man, this kind of messes up my plan. I didn't want to do this, but gotta get more people in this fucking room. So going forward, fuck. I'm just gonna shoot him in the face because he's less than 5 squares away.
All right. Yeah, you can. It doesn't. I don't think the pistol has the limitation that the crossbow does. Yeah, it doesn't. The crossbow specifically says so. Okay. All right. Well, 1 skull.
5 right now.
Okay. All right. And he has 5 defense dice. Well, he defended it.
Dear Lord. Alright. I guess I'll just stay here and hopefully I don't die again.
I wasn't even thinking about that one being particularly powerful, but I guess it is. I mean, it's only... Wait, is it 4?
Yeah,
4 dice for 3?
It's 4 hit dice, but I cannot be
But it's only
more
short
than
range?
5 squares away.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. If it was... Since it's limited to shorter range, it wouldn't be... make sense to also have like a minimum and a maximum range where it's only like 3 squares you can move or something, or shoot from or something. What you doing, Hingle?
All right, Leroy Jenkins.
All right. You can actually get into the fight, I think.
All right, swinging to the left.
Yep. He's got 1 defense. Well, he wouldn't be able to defend against it anyways because he only has 1 hit point. He's dead.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay, back to Ezza. Leroy has ferocity this turn. At least I have chicken.
I'm gonna hit the.
Chicken.
You what?
I'm gonna hit the one across. Can I hit the one across with the crossbow?
So you can shoot. You can't shoot any of these 3 that are like touching your square, but you could shoot this guy over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll shoot that one.
Okay. He's got 2 defense. Well, no damage.
Darn.
What's the sleeping thing? Is it 2 black shields or 2 white shields?
I don't know.
It's on your... Check your inventory. Sleeping crossbow. Treat black shields as if they were skulls. So that was a skull right there.
Okay.
And if 2 black shields or rolls, the target's creature is stunned. So that is 1 skull. So keep that in mind. That special crossbow you got. I upgraded the macro for it too, so that it has the icon on there for you. All right, 1 skull though, and he has 2 defense dice. He did not defend. He's dead.
Yay. Okay.
So that right there was a difference between him dying and one of the orcs being dead and not being dead. So that's good. All right,
Yeah.
that is your turn. Are you gonna move? Okay.
Can I move after attacking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the hall.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then that comes to my guys here. Balor is going to cast another spell.
Question: is he considered chaos?
No, he's considered a greenskin.
Damn.
He's an orc. He is going to cast Escape and disappears.
Dick.
He's actually, like, the recommendation is to do exactly that, to cast summon orcs and then escape. And I wasn't sure if he'd be able to survive long enough to do the orcs first, or if he should just escape first, because he gets hit too hard. But but he had just enough time to flood the room first and then run. All right, this orc here is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 come around to attack the barbarian for 3. 2 skulls, Sako.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, so 2 damage. This orc gonna come to here and attack the witch hunter with 3 attack dice. 1 skull. You guys are off to a real bad start when it comes to not taking damage, and there's a lot of shit that can do a lot of damage here. You guys are gonna have to play real conservatively to survive this. Other orc attacking the witch hunter here. 3. 2 skulls. I'm rolling really good. There you go. All right. Goblin attacking the barbarian. 1 skull, Sako. All right, no damage. That is it for my guys. Back to Jesus.
All right, I'm going to hit the orc on the side of.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
There. For 2.
All right. Sorry, we're playing to a friend her friend was at the shooting here. Let's see, 2, and that was the orc who has 2 defense. None saved. He is dead. You could move now if you wanted to. You didn't move yet.
Oh yeah. Huh. All right, I'm going.
And meaning you could get inside the room if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Since you kind of cleared a path for yourself here.
Yeah, I'll wait there.
All right. Then back to Big D.
All right. First off, screw it. I'll just shoot the orc on my side.
Okay. 2, and he has 2 defense. None saved. He's dead.
Sweet. And then.
Oh shit! Let me look at the map here in case you guys are walking over traps here.
Oh.
You have not. You've not walked over any traps so far. So.
Glad I didn't choose the other corner.
That's funny actually, because I wasn't even thinking about it for this room, and I had the notes page up, not the map page. So, all right, that if your turn.
Yep.
All right, back to Hingle.
All right, let's swing at the guy on the right.
Okay. 1. He has 1 defense. He defended, no damage.
Really?
Yup.
All right.
Back to Ezza.
Okay.
So there's still that 1 goblin and 1 orc in the room, Fox.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the one all the way at the end.
Okay. 2 defense. 2 skulls, because remember, black shields are skulls for you.
Yeah.
He defended against none. He's dead.
Yay! I like this one crossbow better.
It definitely helps with your generally bad rolls. Like the black shield is like the worst thing. It's the equivalent of a 1 on the d6. So it is the worst you could roll. Ends up being good for you. So I figured that would be useful for you anyways.
Definitely.
All right, Goblin has 2 attacking the Barbarian here. 1 skull, Sako. Defended, no damage. Okay. Then that brings us back to Jesus.
All right. I'm gonna have to chance it.
I already walked on those, so they're safe.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I'm gonna see if I can finish off the goblin.
Check the whole room for footprints to see if anybody stepped anywhere. All right, he's only got 1 defense, so he couldn't save against it anyway. So even with that, he's still dead. He only has 1 hit point. So, all right, back to Big D.
All right, I will check for traps.
Okay, no traps in this room.
And ugh. Let's see.
There is a choppa in that room.
What the hell is that?
That's the big orc that you guys fought right at the beginning. It's one of those, one of the new orcs. And it just crashed again, so it's definitely not that. What the fuck is causing this thing to do this? I'll have to switch it up before next week. Go ahead, Becky.
I'm backing up 1 square, and I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I already checked for traps, so that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, back to Hingle.
All right, I'm making a move. I'm going to block this door and check for traps.
This room's already been checked for traps.
Oh, my bad. I'll continue on.
And you can't search when you can see a monster anyway, so.
Yeah, I was in direct view. I'm going to take a swing at him.
Okay. 1, and he has 4 defense. No defended, so 1 damage done. That's the kind that if he hits you, he ignores your defense, basically, if he hits you with 2 skulls, so that's that kind. Ezza? Shooting the chopper?
Yep.
All right, 4 defense, 1 defended, so 1 more damage. Down to 1. He doesn't have a lot of health, but if he hits, basically it's just a high risk if he actually gets to hit you, because you can't defend against it. Okay, back to me, which Choppa is right in front of Hingle. He's going to go ahead and swing at him. That is 5. 2 skulls, Sako, so you roll your defense -2. Remember, if he hits you, it's supposed to be -2.
So 3 then.
Yeah, so, well, we'll just go ahead and we'll just take off the last 2 dice is what we'll do. You just for, so you got a white shield and a skull right there, so you take 2 damage. Oh, hang on. No, actually, that was 1 shield, so you take...
1 damage.
Yeah, he only rolled 2, so 1 damage, yeah. Just remember that, if that guy's hitting you, well, if he... I'll tell you, but basically it'll tell you, what to roll, but in this case it would have been 3, yeah. So 1 damage. And that is it for in here, so back to Jesus.
Yay.
Just barely.
Finish off the chopper.
Okay. Get to the chopper. He's got 4. And he's dead. Okay, back to Big D.
All right.
We didn't look for treasures in there yet, I don't think.
In neither of these rooms yet. The gray one hasn't been searched for traps yet either.
I'll look for treasure.
Okay. There's no quest treasure, so go ahead and roll. Of course, it is actually a Fimir on this level. I had to look up what kind of monster it was that, because it's different for, as you guys get further and further in, the levels get, harder monsters as the wandering monster. All right, so a Fimir appears and immediately attacks. His is 3.
gonna have to let me know what's a chaos and what's not, because I have no idea.
Most of the stuff on this floor, I don't think there's anything chaos on this floor. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't think there is. It's all there's mostly green skins on here. That is one skull, Becky.
Oh.
None defended.
No.
Oh,
no,
like Black
he's
Shield.
not. Nope.
He's not chaos. That's right. Yeah. Yep. So 1 damage.
Fuck.
You're already getting
already.
beat up. Yeah.
Oh, nope, not -2, -1. Okay.
All right.
I tried to stay in the back.
You gonna move?
It's not my turn.
Yeah, well, you searched. That's
shit.
you triggered that by searching.
Yeah. Then I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay.
1, 2.
Make a
I
note.
don't trust it. I'm going to stay right
Replace
there.
this machine. Replace secondary PC. There we go. Cool. Back to Hingle.
Take a swing.
Okay. Fimir has 3 defense. 2. He defended 2. Shit. No damage done.
Wow.
Yep. This is looking dicey already, guys, and you're barely in it. Like there's still a lot of room to go. Ezra's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and then use my cross.
Okay. 2, and he's got
No,
3
plus the spell.
defense.
It's
Oh,
3.
sorry, 3.
3.
Yeah. He defended against 1, so 2 damage done. He has 1 hit point left.
Yay!
All right. It is now his turn to take a swing at Hingle. 3 attack. I think Amazon's here. That is 1 skull, Sako. Yep. Well, definitely no damage taken. And that is everything that you guys can see right now. So back to Jesus.
See if I can finish off, dude.
2 against his 3 defense.
Ha.
1. That is it. He's dead.
Okay.
Back to Big D. Oh,
Right.
yeah, moved in. Yeah, that's right.
I think I've taken on Fox's luck. I'm just going to search for
Probably.
traps.
Okay. No traps in that room.
Great. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm not opening the door.
All right. And that brings us back to Hingle. Sorry, I was just watching the cameras to make sure the Amazon guy didn't grab anything out of my garage.
You guys want to go left or down?
It's up to you guys. We haven't searched for treasure in here.
All right, I'll search for treasure then.
The brown room hasn't found treasure yet either.
Yeah.
I'll search.
Okay.
1 second.
You can search in treasure in that room, Hingle?
Yeah, we've already checked for traps here, right?
Yep. Floor collapse. Of course. Floor collapse. You fall into a shallow hole, losing 1 body point and ending your turn. You can climb out and move normally on your next turn. Remember when I told you guys, it was 2 weeks ago now, but when I told you guys that you guys were running out of stuff, like there was basically mostly dangerous things, there's only 3 things left on the sheet now, on the loot sheet. Once it's finished, once you've got those 3, basically it'll automatically roll one of those 3. It'll skip everything else. But there's 3 things left, and once all 3 of those are gone, then it will reset, and all the good stuff will be back on there. You just managed to get like almost all the good stuff until last time. All right, so that's it for Hingle's turn. That brings us back to Ezra.
Okay. I'm going to search for treasure.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and roll on the table. There's no quest treasure. There you go. Well, that's one of the last things. There's like one good thing and one bad thing left. Need a move? Man, you rolled well too. You really might have taken Fox's luck, Becky.
Mm-hmm. Terrible
that's it.
movement. My last character died. This one's close. Man.
That's true. You just rolled this character up, and she's already damn near death. Two hit points left.
I'm sticking with this one. If this one dies, she's being reincarnated.
Coming back, sure. Big D2, Big D the sequel.
2.0.
All right, nothing for me to do. Back to Jesus.
Okay. And
This room's been searched for both treasure and wait. The sack of gold was in the orangish room,
Top room.
right?
yeah.
Okay. All right, so this one has
Orange.
not had treasure yet? Okay. Wait.
But,
Hingle searched and got a floor collapse, that's right. Yeah.
yeah. I'm not gonna search them.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing on Big D.
Okay. I think Prayer of Healing, you can spread it around, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll your combat die. Hope for a black shield. All right, so that's 5 points. Sorry, Fox. So you can spread 5 points around whoever needs them.
How many are you down, Bib?
4.
Okay. And Fox, you haven't been hit yet, have you?
I'm down 2.
Okay.
And Hingle's down 6.
All right, then I'm going to.
If you guys mouse over them, you should be able... Can you guys see the health bars if you mouse over the characters?
Yeah, it just doesn't say exactly what the numbers are, but
Okay,
you
gotcha.
can tell if it's low or medium or whatever. So.
Yeah.
All right. Then what was that? 5? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
5.
Do 3 to Becky and then 1 each to Sako and Fox.
Okay. Go ahead and apply those guys.
I'm sorry, you broke up there. You said 1?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Boom.
All right, back to Big D. Oh yeah, you gotta heal yourself still. Ugh, it's so hard not to whistle to this one. For my shitty, awful, monotone, headache-inducing whistling. It's too good. It's too good of a song.
Okay, are we going south or east or west? Whatever that is, west. Nobody's gonna answer. All right, I'm gonna open the door.
Yes, we're going south.
Okay. See a hallway with another door.
And that's an end over here, right?
Yeah,
Wall.
both ends. Yeah, there's just a short hallway with another door in the middle of it. That's all you see. Like living in a box, Becky. Living in a cardboard box.
Living in a cardboard box. Isn't that song awesome, dude?
Of course it is. It's fucking 80s.
That song
It's
fucking rules.
terrible.
It is one of the the most brainless 80s songs, certainly. Like
Yeah.
that's part of why it's so widely reviled, but I mean it's still catchy, it's still funny for how bad it is.
I'm just gonna wait right here, and I'm assuming he was gonna open that door, so just in
Okay.
case I have to run back.
Okay. Back to Hingle.
All right, we're moving down.
Ben, do you have one other healing spell too? Is that the only healing spell you had?
Yeah, I think so. I have help protect them from damage, but
Okay.
I have anything else that heals though. I have a potion on me, but
Yeah. Divine Intervention, is that the one?
yeah, one of them makes it to where they can't be.
Yeah, they can't take damage. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I have another one too where they can't be targeted by enemies, physical or spells for 1 round or some crap like that.
Yep.
So 2 things that deflect damage. So
Yep. Any monster, yeah, they can't be a target of monster attacks or chaos spells in the next turn. And the other one is when somebody is about to take a hit, you can just block that hit. So even after, like with the damage roll, you'd see, if it's a bunch of skulls or something like that, you may want to use it then.
yeah.
All right. What you doing, Hingle?
Did we check for traps in this hall?
No. Oh no, I should have done that. No.
Check for traps.
You didn't use your action, did you, Becky?
No, I just opened the door and walked
All
out.
right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you then, since you didn't use your action, that if you had, you would not have seen any traps in your vicinity there. That way, Hingle can still use his turn if he wants.
All right. Search for hidden doors in this hallway.
Not in your vicinity.
Good to go.
Ezra?
This place was searched for hidden doors and everything.
Yeah, but not treasure. It was searching for traps, though.
Search for treasure.
Okay. No quest treasure. Go ahead and roll the table. One good and one bad, Fox. And of course, you got the bad one. One body point of damage, Fox. So that healing point that you got is now gone.
Yeah.
You want to move?
Sure.
There is, well, you can see it, I think. You guys should be able to, with the shared vision thing, see the hallway there, but there's just a door in the hallway. That's it.
Okay, that's all I can move.
Okay. That brings it to my guy. Nothing that you guys can see at the moment, so back to Jesus.
Alright.
And it
Are we
crashed
going in this
again.
door? I'm assuming we don't have any choice, so here goes.
Unless you just want to be living in a box, because that's all this place is. There's nothing in there, just that door. There's a mummy in that room.
Okay. And yep. I don't have range, so that's it.
Okay. Back to Big D.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna shoot him in the face.
He's got 4 defense against just 2 skulls, right?
Yeah, because I
Right.
mean, if he's not chaos, then yeah. it's
Yeah,
just-
he's not. Right. He only has 2 hit points. He's dead.
Yeah. Finally killed something.
All right, off to Hingle.
All right. You guys want to continue going down or to the west?
I mean, if you guys want to go check the other room, that's fine. We can always run up there if we need to. It's up to you guys.
Probably shouldn't split up though, I don't know. We're already hurting.
All right. So don't split up then.
Sure.
All right. I'll continue going down. Kicking the door open here. Actually, I'll wait until we gather. Did we check for traps and treasure?
No.
All right. Check for traps in here.
No traps in that room. Ezra? Jeez. You guys really have switched.
Yep.
Fox is rolling rogue numbers on her dwarf.
Not like I'm trying.
Her little tiny dwarf body is just hauling ass.
Yep. I got little legs.
Was this search for treasure?
Traps, but not treasure yet. Go ahead and, well, there's only one thing left on the table, so you can go ahead and grab it. That was literally the last thing on the new table, so let me go ahead and reset the table now.
Yay.
Which does mean, of course, now... reset? Yeah, the reset, cool. Which does mean now that all of the bad things are back on there again, too. So,
Okay,
Lots of-
but all
lots
the
of-
good things are on back
also,
on
yeah,
too.
yep. It's not just the bad things, at least, so...
Now she can
there
close
we
the door
go.
if she wants to, at least.
All right. For my guys, you guys didn't open a door or anything, so nothing else that you guys can see at the moment. That is it for my turn. Back to Jesus. Fox, did you drag that onto your inventory?
Yep.
Cool. I noticed that you just left the salvage parts things in there as 0, which was smart. I should have been doing that before because that was easy for you to update, but
Yeah, that's what I did.
yeah. Mummy and a zombie sock RG.
Alright. Try to slash this mummy.
All right, 2. He's got 4 defense. 1 defended. He takes 1 damage. Has 1 hit point left.
Okay.
Hang on. So this is something you guys need to know these things. I like it's important that you guys know your own characters. Ben, oh shit, that's a white shield. Never mind. Is it black shields count as skulls for you?
Yeah, it's the
Against
same
undead?
thing that Becky has for the chaos, or that the the
It's
rogue.
just that, yeah.
The
Okay,
black shields benefit me attack or defense when I'm fighting.
that's right. Okay, okay, cool. Yep, you're right. All right, never mind. I was thinking it was white shields, but yeah, that makes more sense for it to be. The white shields seems like it would make more sense for like a cleric-y kind of a class, but of course these are just translated numbers. They're just pictures instead of numbers is all. So. All right, Big D.
All right. Mm. That gives me 1, 2, 3. So there, we're just gonna shoot him.
All right. Which one are you shooting? Mummy or zombie? Huh?
I think I only have a clean.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I
I
was.
front one.
Yep.
So-
All right, to Mummy. So 4 defense. None defended. He's dead.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay. Back to Hingle.
All right, we can rush him. I can fight diagonally, so I'll stand here and swing.
2 against his 3 defense. 2 defended. No damage done.
Bastard.
Wow.
Some really unlucky rolls for the PC team this week so far. And something else is crashing. I can't fucking move the map now. Hang on, let me refresh. I don't think this will affect you guys. I'm just refreshing my side. You gonna
I'm
shoot
gonna
him,
aim at the
Fox?
zombie. Yeah,
Okay.
aiming for the zombie.
All right. That's 2. He's got 3 defense. 1 defended. He takes 1 hit point. He only has 1 hit point. He's dead.
Okay, yay.
All right. Refresh this one again. Then it'll be my guy's turn, which actually, there is nothing you guys can see at the moment. So nothing that my guy will be doing. All right, this is pissing me off. Stupid thing keeps not working like it's supposed to. These add-ons are pretty new, but they've been working fine. I didn't update anything this week specifically to prevent things from breaking. All right, your turn, G.
All right. I will search for traps in here.
There are no traps in that room.
Okay. Move down just a tad, and that is it.
Okay, back to Big D.
This room was search for treasure.
Yes, Fox found the door spike in there, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
2. Well, I can only move 3, so I guess I'll go here and search for treasure.
No quest treasure. Go ahead and roll the table.
He's no wandering monster.
There you go.
Yay.
I think there's 2 on there, 2 daggers, if I remember right. All right, back to Hingle.
Ready to kick open that door?
May as well. Nothing else in that room anyway for you to do.
Oh, I can't move my character anymore. Oh, it's still on Big D.
Oh, Becky, you got to click the arrow.
Sorry, I thought I did. Hang on.
It's not. Maybe the movement is. I don't think I have it set for it to movement lock. You should be able to. Go ahead and try now,
There you
Sako. Yep. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize. I'll go in the settings and look for that. It might be a setting that I didn't update for the HeroQuest side that I did for Embers.
All right, ready for a fight. Kicking the door open.
Okay. There is a skeleton in the hallway. And another door.
All right, basic attack, longsword.
Okay. Oh, shit. He won't be able to defend against that anyways. He's dead. He has 2 defense, so he still would have taken at least 1 damage, and he only has 1 hit point. So, back to Ezza.
Oh
So
I'm gonna
yeah,
search
there's
the
a
trap.
okay. There are no traps in your vicinity.
Okay.
There's a end of a hall and a doorway directly in front of you there, though.
Gotcha.
All right, and that brings us back to Jesus.
All right. What's up, buddy?
So to the character left, map left, is a corner that looks like it goes around, and then to map right is a door in the end of the hallway.
Okay. Go to the door, guys. Looks like we're going that way.
You guys can, offer feedback. Sako's asked a few times, and nobody gives him an answer on whether you guys want to go through a door or not. In there, you see a chest and a skeleton.
Okay. I think that was 5, so...
Yep.
I'm going to wait there and attack the skeleton.
All right. 2, he has 2 defense. 1 defended, he still takes 1 damage. He only had 1 hit point, and he's dead. Back to Big D.
Sorry, apparently I'm muted. Well, since that's as far as I can go, we checked for traps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ezra checked for where Ezra's standing right now. She checked for traps. Yes.
Great. Secret doors.
No secret doors in that vicinity.
Didn't think so.
Okay, Hingle.
All right, making a move. And we checked in here, right? Not yet.
No, this room has not been searched at all.
Check for traps in this room.
All right. There is a pit trap right next to Ben. A spiked pit, one of the new pit trap type, right next to where Ben was standing. Had you decided to go right instead of up, you would have walked into that, Sako.
Almost went there.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right. That brings us to Ezra.
Okay.
That trap's been identified, but not triggered yet, Fox. So you can disarm it if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay. 2 black shields, right, for dwarven trap smithing.
I think that's what you changed it to.
It's what it was supposed to be, yeah, if I remember right. Anything other than 2 black shields, yeah. So that's disarmed. Go ahead and update your salvage parts, Fox.
Oh.
All right. And that brings it to my turn. Nothing for me to do at the moment. Back to Jesus.
All right. Yeah, traps were searched for. Yeah. All right, then I'm going to check the treasure chest and search for treasure.
Yep. Treasure chest has 3 door spikes and 200 gold.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. Can I pass off 2 of the door spikes? 1 to Sako and 1 to Becky? Because Fox already has 1.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. 1 for you. So basically everybody will have 1 then, is what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. And then go ahead and add the 200 gold too, G.
Okay.
All right, there's a door spike for Hingle. They are consumed, by the way, if you use them, so keep that in mind. They're cheap, but you have to consume it when you use it. All right, everybody has 1.
Somebody should have gotten Chesty's gold.
Yeah,
because
I put it in the
Chesty
storage
had
chest. She had 239, I think it was, and I put it in the chest, or in the storage chest at the armory.
All right,
234, something like that, yeah.
We'll just leave it there then, because I don't need anything. So.
Sure. All right, that's back to Big D then.
All right, let's go open a door. I think that's just about as far as I can make it. 2, 3. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh. Really?
Live it in a box.
This is fucking terrible.
Yeah, like a little 2-square hallway. That's it.
There ain't nothing out there, guys. There's nothing.
Okay, back to Hingle.
Let's head back. Let's go west.
Oh, wait. I still have an action. Wait.
Yeah.
While I'm actually going to stay right there and search for hidden doors.
There are no
just
hidden doors.
in case.
There are no
Damn it.
hidden doors in that vicinity.
Just wanted to make sure.
No problem.
Oh, we have to head back up to the other room.
Yep.
Okay.
So
there's
the
also a
hallway
corner.
does go, yeah, that corner goes around, it looks like. Or you can go back up to where, yeah, Sako, any actions?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I don't think you're muted. I can hear your
Yeah, it's super loud.
massager.
This back massager
Okay.
thing.
Sorry.
There you go.
No actions, Fox? Just move into
No.
the room? Okay.
Yeah. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go back up to that door.
Okay. Nothing for me to do at the moment. Back to Jesus.
Okay.
If some of you guys want to take the hallway, I'll go back to the door and we'll see if it meets up.
I'll rush the hallway.
I'll head back up to the door with you. Just so
well-
you're not by yourself.
So I gotta I gotta go ahead and point something out for you here. There's a spear trap there. Fox searched from Fox. I'm gonna move you real quick. I'll put you right back.
Yeah.
She searched from right here, which the end of the vicinity is where Hingle is standing.
Oh
There was
my
literally a
God.
spear trap right on the other side, and Ben just walked into it and triggered it. It's all. That's the regular kind of spear trap. So it's just one, I think, right? Here, let's click the trigger. Yeah, one body point of damage, and then your turn's ended.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right, back to Big D. Go ahead and click the arrow G.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, that area hasn't been finished being searched, Becky.
Oh. Mm. All right, I'll search before I leave, but I can't move because it's paused still.
Oh shit! Sorry. There you go.
Okay, so I will search for traps.
Okay. There is a falling rock trap, literally the only other square in this tiny little corridor is
I'll
just
come back
one
for
safe
it.
room. Yeah, just one safe square and one falling rock trap, which all it could do is push you back. Like there's no fucking point for this to be here. It's just a really asshole kind of a spot for them to put a trap. But
6, that's as far as I can go, so that is
Alright.
the end of my turn.
okay, back to Hingle.
I'm gonna rush that hallway. Slowly.
If
Well,
by
you can
rush you
see
mean
now,
like
At
the
least there's the
octogenarian
traps.
version.
Search for traps.
No traps in that vicinity. Back to Ezza. Jeez, you are rolling really well finally. There you go, disarmed. Another salvage parts. The how do I say this? How do I say this without spoiling things? The class upgrade at 10, which you guys are on 8 right now. So this level and then one more level and then the class upgrade thing where you guys have to pick which your subclass thingy is. The one for the dwarf is uses those salvage parts for stuff. which is
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah, you can always buy them, so it's you don't need to save them. You can either save them or buy them, whatever you want to do. They're the same price either way, so it really makes no difference.
Oh, okay.
But both of the subclass options use salvage parts, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
All right, nothing else for me at the moment, so back to Jesus. You can just play hopscotch, you and Hingle the whole way up the corridor here.
Leapfrog.
Leapfrog, there you go. That's what I meant. No traps in that vicinity.
Alright.
Big D.
Okay. Gotta get to move my map. 6,
You got one more? Yeah.
7. Alright. And everything's already been searched, so there we go.
Okay. All right, back to Hingle.
Damn it.
Well, as I expect you understand now when I hit the pause button what that means. This one is the new type of spear trap that you just jumped into, Sako. This one is... You click the trap trigger there so you guys can see it. This one does 1 body point of damage, and your turn ends. Until the end of your next turn, your move, attack, and defend is 1 less die than normal.
All right.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Is that the regular? Hang on, Ben. Did I think the regular spear is just a chance to? It is. Yeah. So you may not have taken damage for that one, Ben. Both this and the regular spear, you're supposed to roll combat dice. So Ben, roll 1 combat die, and if you roll a skull, then you did take that. Okay, so you didn't take the damage. You can go ahead and give yourself that hit point back. I might have been doing these wrong for a while because I think I was just automatically doing 1 damage, which. Shit, now that I think about it, that 4 spear traps in a row at the last level, if I was doing those wrong, and I probably was, that could have been 4 total hit. There was 1 for each of you, just 1 total hit point for each of you. That wouldn't have really made a difference for whether Chesty died or not, but go ahead and roll one die, Hingle. Oh, sorry, two dice. The poison one is 2. Okay, no skull, so you didn't take any damage, and you don't get the poison.
Works for me.
Yep. So you're still on the square. We'll just leave it there. That's it. If a skull is rolled, and your turn ends. Okay, so you didn't roll any skulls, which means your turn doesn't end. You can keep moving and do your action and everything. It only ends your turn if you get hit. It seems like.
I got 2 more moves, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think you were at 6. Yeah. There you go.
All right, and I still have an action.
Yep.
Check traps out here.
Other than the one you stepped past, no traps in that vicinity. Back to Ezza. Sorry, guys. I think I was reading those like the arrow traps. A bunch of the traps sound basically the same, but you know the search for treasure one? That one, you just flat out take 1 damage, and I think I was reading them just like that. No, nothing for you guys to see there. All right, Jesus. No actions, Fox?
Nope. Well, with this room was already searched for everything. So.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and delete the spear trap off.
Search
What's
for
that?
hidden doors.
No hidden doors in that vicinity.
Alright.
Big D?
Alrighty. Okay. 7, 8, 9. I'm almost. Aw, man.
What?
I'll see you guys in the hallway.
You just realized that this just connects right back where it was?
Yep. I was hoping there was like a door on each side of like a room where we could like come in around, but
Yep.
nope.
Back to Hingle.
I just wanted to check because last time if it would have went through a different door, it would have avoided some stuff. So
Yeah. No.
Well, Sako. There was another spear trap that you just ran right past. This one's a regular kind, though. Roll 1 die, Sako. No skull. No damage done. Go ahead and resume your movement and your action if you want. It just goes to an end of a hallway.
All right, I'm good here. Can't do much, so I'll check for hidden doors.
No hidden doors in that vicinity. Back to Ezza.
okay.
Okay. Nothing for me to do at the moment. Back to Jesus.
Better not be a
There's
damn
nothing else
spear
up
trap
there.
here. Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's the end of a hallway.
Alright.
Okay, Big D.
As far as we know, we've searched everything, like every hallway we could, right? I think.
Maybe not as thoroughly as you think. Literally off by 1 fucking square. 1 square to find something very important.
All right.
I'll go ahead and tell you the guys that Ezza is the closest to finding it right now.
Okay.
And it's the only way through, so you guys have to find it. It's the only way to move on. To find where Balor is, the guy that you need.
So I'm gonna guess it's to my right, outside the store to the right.
I'm holding my hands up and not saying anything else. I'm already meta pigeoning already too much. Meta is pigeon, right?
Yeah, it was Meta Pigeon. Well, I was gonna search that room, so
That room's already been searched, I think.
Yeah,
well,
that's.
no, I don't think it was searched for secret doors though.
Okay, maybe
oh,
not.
maybe not.
Fuck it, I'm gonna search it for secret doors anyways, just in case.
No secret doors.
All right, and then I will move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Okay. All right. Back to Hingle. As you guys, I think you guys can see each other enough to see that door right there, Sako, just goes right back over to where the rest of where everybody else is. So you can just go through that door if you want, instead of going all the way back around. Okay, back to Ezza. Ding, ding, ding. There was a secret door right there. Here, let me. I think when you find them at autumn, no, you have the option if you want to open them or not. I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and open it just for simplicity's sake because I can't change it. Well, I could go in and change it back from secret, but I'll just open it for now, anyways. Anyways, so literally, Sako stood right here. Hingle was standing right here. So the end of the radius was where Big D is. So not like the same thing happened for that one trap, and then this secret door.
Can I keep walking into it, or?
Yeah, it doesn't take your action to open a door, so.
And I'm gonna end there.
Yep. Nothing for me to do at the moment. Back to Jesus.
Alright.
All right. Big D.
Now I roll big. 1.
Yeah, when it's just into a tiny room.
Now,
Search for traps.
I would say clarification. If I search for, I know if I search for treasure, it'll trigger a trap. If I search for a secret door, will it trigger a trap?
Yes. If you search for anything and there is a trap in the room, you automatically trigger the trap.
Then let's search for traps.
Okay. No traps in that room.
Great.
Back to Hingle. Ezza?
Oh.
Was that 6, Sako? Yeah, I guess it
Yeah,
was.
that's 6.
Yep, alright.
Search for secret door.
Sure enough, there is another secret door. Right down here. There you go.
Okay.
And now you are out in an L-shaped hallway. It looks like it curves around to the right at the going north, and then there is a hallway that leads south as well.
Mm-hmm.
Back to my guys. Nothing that you guys can see right now. So back to Jesus.
Alright.
Okay, Big D.
Okay. Really? 1, 2.
You can't even get
3.
the fourth square.
Nope. Right here.
Yep.
You know what? Search for treasure. Why not?
No quest treasure, so go ahead and roll the table. And the table's refreshed, so... Hey! Another door's spiked. Just raking those in. Those you can... There's no... It doesn't say anything about having a limit for those, like potions, so... I think there's only one on the list. You just got it. You got the end of the last list, and then the only one for this list since it was refreshed, so... Hingle. Roll well. Nope. Ezza. You guys are paranoid. No traps in that vicinity.
Okay.
You
I
had
ran
enough to
into
be able to
one
move
earlier.
further.
Okay.
No, that's totally fair. Honestly, it's probably pretty smart. Let's see. There's still a few traps in here, I think. Yeah, there's still some. Not a lot, but there's still some. So not a bad idea to be careful, especially when you guys are, you know, you're doing better now as far as hit points go, but could still get bad real quick. Jesus.
Okay.
And Ezra just searched for traps at the square behind you, so. You do anything else there, G?
You know, I'll search for secret doors just for the hell of it.
No doors in that vicinity.
Alright.
Big D?
I'm far down to. Oh wow, that goes way down. Screw it. 6,
Yeah, it
7.
looks like it turns into a
Traps.
T intersection as well. No traps in that vicinity.
Great.
Hey, there you go, Hingle.
Finally.
Yeah, might be the first time we rolled really well tonight. Looks like it goes left and right. You see some doors to the left and just the end of the hallway to the right. Well, character left, character right is what I'm saying. No traps in that vicinity. Gaza? No traps in that vicinity either.
Okay.
Nothing for me. Back to Jesus.
Oh no.
All that slow armor. What you doing, Becky?
Six. I guess we're opening up the first door, right, guys?
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
There we go.
Okay. Pair of orcs.
That's not too bad.
And a
That
table.
was what? 6,
Yeah, out of 8.
7, 8.
If you went one to the right, you could attack that other orc at an angle if you wanted to.
2, 3, 4. No, you know, because I took the relic I did, it's much better.
Oh, duh.
to shoot.
Yeah, never mind. I was thinking longsword, you know, like your rogue, but yeah, it makes sense.
I'm gonna
And you could actually shoot
that.
across the table too if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot across from me.
Okay.
He's less than 5.
2 defense. None defended. He's dead.
Boom. There we go.
Okay, back to Hingle.
All right, let's swing.
Okay, 2. And he defended 1. He only has 1 hit point. He's dead. Back to Ezra. No traps in that room, Fox.
Okay.
Nothing for me. Back to Jesus.
Wait in there. Yeah, search for traps, please.
Okay. No traps in that vicinity.
Okay.
Big D.
We search for traps, so I will search for treasure.
Nothing. No quest treasure. Go ahead and roll the table. Hey, potion. And that. So remember, you can carry one, but you can also find one. So you actually do have 2.
Whoa.
But
I put it on my thing and it gave me 11. So I'll
edit the quantity down.
I'll just
How I can't. The item in the inventory or the item
I just-
itself couldn't have
I
more
just
than.
drug it over and all of a sudden it said 11.
Yeah, let me check it real quick. Yeah, quantity is 1. I shouldn't have done that. That's weird. Maybe the loot table has it wrong. Let me see. No, it has it looked normal there. That's fine. Anyway, we'll just remember to make sure the quantities look right. Obviously, if anybody's carrying around 11 potions, something's wrong.
Fuck it. Alright, right there.
Hit.
Sit there.
Not going to open the door though.
No.
All right, back to Hingle.
People get close. I made too many mistakes as Chesty.
You could, if Sako, if you wanted to, you can still open the door with her there. Like, you could open the door and move into it if you wanted to, or even just walk past.
That works. You guys down for that?
Yeah. Let's see what's in there.
Just 2 orcs and another door.
All right, swinging at the orc on my upper right.
Corner. Okay. 2, and he defended none. He's dead. Eza. And shoot him.
Yep.
Okay. 2. And he defended
3.
1. He only has 1 hit point. He's dead.
Oh yeah, sorry too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, he defended 0. Now that I just counted a white shield instead. All right. That is... Well, you killed all my guys, so I don't have anybody to shoot you with. Back to Jesus. Well, not all of them, just the ones in that room anyway. Killed them before they had a chance to fight back.
That's right. We're merciless.
This level is probably pretty front-loaded, it seems like. Doesn't seem quite as dangerous at this part, it seems, as it was earlier on.
Do this get search for traps yet?
No, it hasn't been searched for anything.
Okay, I will search for traps in this room, please.
No traps in that room.
Alright.
Oop, sorry. It's hard, Fox, I'm sorry. We'll do... Hang on. No, I meant do...
Work. Alright, do you guys want me to open the door so somebody else has a chance to search for treasure? Because I've searched like 4 times, I think.
Sure.
Speak up.
I'll search once it gets to my turn.
Alright, then I will open the door.
Okay.
There's nothing in here, so 5, and I will search for traps in here.
Oh, well, that's convenient timing. Because there's one right in front of you.
Yes.
Just a regular pit trap.
Great.
But it's been found but not triggered, so it can be disarmed still.
Yay.
Pingle. No action single?
Not this time. Actually, no. Search for secret doors in here.
Okay. You could search for treasure. You haven't searched for any treasure in there. That room hasn't been searched at all, and I don't think you've searched for treasure at all hardly either, have you?
Very little, but I'm at half hit points.
You gotta...
Oh! Okay, you're trying to be careful so that you don't trigger like an arrow trap or something, and that's true, because all the bad things are back on the sheet now too, so that's fair. That's fair. That makes sense, Sako. You still have your potion. You can always heal yourself with that too. Keep that in mind. And Ben has another thing to try to avoid. Well, 2 things for avoiding damage if needed.
I'm in the shield, so I'm tank.
All right.
Hold
Okay.
the baddies.
Sure. Fox, no quest treasure. Go ahead and roll the tape. There you go. Sack of gold. Oh, there's upgraded gold items in, I think, from 10 on also, so you get more gold when you find gold, which is good.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Wait, I still have movement, don't I?
Yes. I don't think you moved since you went in there.
To there. Okay.
Okay. Jesus. All right, back to Big D.
Alrighty.
That room has still not been searched for treasure either, so.
But can we search for treasure without the trap being disarmed?
Yeah, as long as it's already found, yes.
Alright, then I'll search for treasure.
Okay. No quest treasure, you can roll the table.
Ah! Do it! Damn it!
This is the first time I've ever had them fucking go twice. Like that's 2 of them now that you guys have triggered.
I triggered both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
Fuck.
And it is another Fimir again. And he immediately attacks as soon as they spawn. So that is 2 skulls, 2 defended, no damage.
Yay.
Okay, back to Hingle. Yeah, you can attack at an angle still, Sako, if you want.
All right. I
So you don't
will,
have to jump in the pit.
diagonally, and then
Okay.
hear the lamentations of their women.
Alright. 3 defense. 2 defended, no damage done. Sako's having some really shit luck tonight.
There's no lamenting today.
Yeah, no lamentations of the women today. Ezza?
Yeah.
Disarming doesn't say that you can't, just searching that you can't do, so you could still disarm if you wanted, or you can move and shoot the Fimir.
I tried disarming.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the roll. Okay. Alright, it's disarmed.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna move?
add- And I'm gonna stay.
Alright. For my guys, the Fimir, who's actually lived long enough to get a second attack for once, has 3. Is attacking the Witch Hunter at 2 skulls and 2
Yeah.
defense. No damage done. Back to Jesus. Oh, you're trying to attack through the doorway? Yeah. Yeah, no damage done then. Big D.
Right, I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
3 defense. 2 defended. 1 damage done.
Damn.
He still has 2 hit points left. You gonna move?
Yeah. Oh, nope, I hit the wrong one. Sorry. 2, 3. I'm just gonna sit right there.
Okay. Back to Hingle. Alright, 1, and he's got 3, so nothing defended. 1 damage done, he has 1 hit point left. Ezza?
I'm gonna crossbow the fence.
Okay.
That's
That
2.
would be 2, yep. And he defended 2,
Oh,
of
okay.
course.
Yep.
That almost never happens, too. Like it's happened multiple times tonight, and very rarely does it happen where I actually negate all damage with my roll. Alright, back to Jesus.
Does the monster not get to move?
He could. He just, on my turn I could move him. He just kind of, as for a wandering monster, there's really not any tactical thing to do with these guys. Like the first 5 or 6 floors have like very boring, like do nothing monsters that you kind of breathe on them and they die. So like he can't even defend. Like, well, he's got 3, so he potentially could get 3 black. Yeah, but he did not, so he's dead. Ben, are you muted or something? I haven't heard you say anything for a while.
Yeah, he's been muted. He's been kind of talking, but nobody's heard him.
Didn't even notice. I thought I was.
I haven't heard you for like 3 or 4 rounds. So
He's like, I'm gonna hit him. I'm like, no one can hear you.
No, we told me that.
no problem, Jay.
Okay.
I figured you were still using your massager thing and it was just loud or something. You gonna move?
Yeah.
That room has still not been successfully searched. It's had wandering monster, but there's still other bad things too. So,
Okay.
Big D.
He's not gonna. Well, I can't search again, so I'll just go check this door.
Okay.
Another hallway.
Yep.
2.
So door to the left and a T intersection in a door, and then a hallway turning around to the right on the other side.
Door or hallway?
Door, more dangerous.
Sure. 4, 5. Can't believe I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, there's a thing down there.
What? Yeah,
Right down the hall.
there's 2 snotlings, one at each side.
See,
Oh, I
more
didn't
dangerous.
know there was one at the top.
Yeah, there's one to the north and one to the south.
Screw it. Let's shoot the one to the south.
Okay. Well, he can't defend against that, so he's dead.
Yay.
They have 1 defense die, so
Okay.
back to murdering baby goblins.
That's right. It's just a theme for me.
Yep.
Non-real children, no snotlings.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. You should- in the first D&D campaign, Becky had a thing for murdering children. Becky's character just loved to kill children.
They
It's like
weren't
her
real.
Oh, just checking for traps there.
Oh. Well, it's good that you did.
Oh,
Because there's a poison spear trap right north of where Becky is. Ezra's turn.
so glad I have long range now.
Yeah, the pistol sucks. Like if you don't use one of the relics that does like is good for the pistol, then it's kind of garbage. But it's basically a free dagger, is what it is.
You said I could go onto it without triggering it, so I'm gonna go onto it to disarm it.
Okay. Good. Disarmed.
Well, it
Good
makes
and
it
update
nice
your things.
Chessie didn't have a long range weapon, so I'm
Yeah.
glad I have something.
Yeah, it's still something at least, and it doesn't take your weapon slot is the main thing. Just the same as daggers, essentially. So, all right. Snotling is going to attack Azza as it runs through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I can get all the way over there. One attack against Azza. No damage. He didn't even roll a skull anyways, Fox. So, and that is all for you guys. For what you guys can see. Back to Jesus. What you doing, G?
Alright, let's see. Ooh,
Hey.
oops. I'm trying to click on myself. Damn it. There. We're going in?
I mean, we might as well. There's a snotling there. Oh.
Well, you open the door and you see the Balor, the guy that you've coming at because you're here for the Orc Mage, the Black Orc, as well as two Fimir in the doorway and another Orc in the back.
Alright. I'm going to attack
Balor. Okay.
Sucker.
2. He has 5 defense. 1 defended. He takes 1 damage.
That is it.
Okay, Big D.
Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah.
Shoot him from there.
Yeah, I am. I'm just
I
gonna
can
stay
turn around.
here. Just shoot him.
Yep.
I don't
Oh,
like any
shit.
of my other options.
All right, 5 defense. He defended 1, so he takes 2 more damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay right here because
Alright.
I don't like my other options.
Back to Hingle.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and rush him, but
Okay.
also I'm gonna turn on that frenzied rage.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 less defense and 1 more attack.
That's correct.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move.
So 4 attack dice. It'd be 4 attack dice and 4 defense.
So I'll just do longsword plus 1, right?
Yeah. Okay, 1, so 2. And he has 5 defense. Defended 2, no damage done.
Wow.
And you'll still have that one less defense until until the start of your next turn, rather. So basically, it only matters for my turn since.
I'm gonna try and go for the Balor.
Okay. All right, so that's 2, 5 defense, 2 defended, no damage done.
Yeah.
These are really working in my favor, guys. That never happens. All right, he is going to run back into this corner here.
For Larry.
2, 3. Yeah, yep. He's going to run to this corner there. Let's see.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're fine. He is going to.
Scoops keep potato.
Yeah, probably. I think he's going to scoop see this specific potato here. looking at, you know what? We're gonna flip a coin here. I'm gonna roll a d2, and if it's a 1, it'll be at Hingle. If it's a 2, it'll be at Jesus. D2, is it like that? No, /R D2, right? There we go. So 1 means it's at Hingle, and he's going to cast this.
Healing.
Yes, he's going to heal you. He's going to cast Rust. And how this works, you can read it there if you want, but how this works is he targets specifically any metal items that you're wearing, which in this case is going to be targeting your weapon. So, Sako, you roll 2 combat dice. If you roll any white shields at all, it's broken.
Oh, what's breaking?
Well, it'll be your... If you roll any white shields, it'll break your sword. Which means you'll be the punching... punching fight. Oh, there's your white shield. Your longsword rusts to bits and is broken.
Well, that was expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to buy you a new one because I have a discount.
Oh, that's good. All right. So, in the meantime, until Fox can go haggle you a better price for a longsword, you have 2 attack dice, Sako, for the rest of this level, unless you get another weapon.
Oh.
All right.
Fimir has 6 movement. 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can go. So this Fimir is going to go here and stop there. This one is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and attack Jesus with 3. 2 skulls, G. 2 defended. And the other orc is going to 1, 2 and attack Ingle for 3. 1 defense, Sako. So your defense is normal. It's just your attack that is broken for now. So it's just 2 for your attack for the rest of the level, unless you get another weapon. Well, that's 2 damage. No, sorry, 1 damage. All right, and that is it for my guys. Back to Jesus.
Okay. I'll hit the Fimir right next to me.
Yep.
Red one.
2, and he has 3. None defended. So 2 damage done to him. He has 1 hit point left. Whoops, shit! I accidentally. You guys hit the thing and it changed the selection. And I accidentally reduced Big D's health by 1.
No.
I already fixed it. You're back where you were.
Okay. So, a couple questions.
Mhm.
My short sword that I started out with disappeared.
Yeah, I deleted it because you have the longsword on.
Okay.
You can only carry 1 weapon, remember? So, although actually you could potentially sell the starter gear. Doesn't really. I don't know if it's supposed to have prices, but I suppose no, because then you could just delete characters and remake them, like a NES JRPG era. Remember that?
Dragon Warrior
3? Exactly, like Dragon Warrior 3.
3. Like Ragnar 2,000 times.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
So your
no
starter gear
longer-
doesn't have any price. Yeah. So you just have the longsword. You have a longsword and your pistol, basically.
Okay, then my next question is, does it take my action to give someone my weapon?
Huh. I don't think you're even supposed to be able to, but I would say that you could. Honestly, I don't remember that ever being brought up anywhere in the rule book and stuff, but I would say that you could. I don't think it would really matter. And we've already set the precedent that you could, hand people equipment and stuff or pick up stuff just by walking over them. So, yeah, it won't take your turn to do so.
All right, so if I'm right here, can I hit that Fimir? Or do I need to move more?
Oh, you mean to shoot him? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so you're going to give your longsword to Hingle?
Yes, and then
All right.
shoot the Fimir.
Okay. All right, so Sako, you have a longsword back again, so your attack is right back to where it normally was.
I'm gonna need that back eventually.
Thank you.
Or a new one.
Well, yeah, we'll just buy another one when we get out. I got some money
Ooh.
to put
That was bad.
Ben found 200 gold, and then if you guys finish the
Yeah.
quest, it's 100 gold each, too, plus whatever else, you guys find as far as treasure, so.
And
All right.
the Chelsea's gold is in the thing, so.
And what?
What'd you
Chester's
say?
gold is in the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You still have that, too. Sako, let me put the sword back. I'll just drag it off of Big D, so remember that she doesn't have one anymore. Which, actually, that's, if anything, that's Chesty's sword that he now has anyway, so. It probably has some funny filigree or something on it.
It's sentimental.
There you go. Right. There you go, Sako. It's back in your inventory now.
I just-
All right. And that roll was for shooting which Fimir? The orange?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The
So he
red
has
one.
3 defense. None defended. He's dead.
Ooh.
All right. Back to Hingle.
Yep.
All right, gonna swing at the orc right next to me.
Well, he can't defend against that, so he's dead. All that rage at your regular sword being rusted to death. You guys know what a rust monster is, right? Ben, do you remember rust monsters from like Eye of the Beholder and shit?
No, not really.
It's literally by the name you can guess what it does, especially since you've now seen that spell. Those come up here too. Those are one of the chaos monsters.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
At least
that can ruin because you can do it multiple times. It's not just a one spell thing. You can just do it over and over again.
Mhm.
So
Can I aim at the Frainer from here?
yeah, you can hit the Fimir from there. You wouldn't be able to shoot the Mage, but you could shoot the Fimir. So that's 3. Shit. All right, he's got 3 defense, none defended. That is all of his hit points.
Nice.
Yay, I help.
Nice.
So, all right. Oh, he's not supposed to be twisting. That's fine. All right. Then back to my guys. Balor in the corner here is going to, now that everybody is in the room, no one's going to like this,
Uh-oh.
but he can't really get out. He can't escape anymore. He kind of locked himself in the corner here. He couldn't run through you guys when you'd open the door. So he's going to cast a spell called Firestorm.
Oh.
And Firestorm, everybody takes 3 body points minus what you roll in mind. So you basically are going to roll your mind score and combat dice. And for every skull you roll, you reduce that 3 down by 1. So everybody roll whatever your mind score is. So Ben, yours is 5. Yeah, so okay. All right, so Ben, you take no damage. Big D, was yours 3? Yeah, yours is 3. So Big D takes 1 damage. Hingle, yours is 4. So you take 2 damage. Sako.
Mine is wisdom, right?
It's intelligence listed there, I think, but it's 5 for you.
If you
Five.
mouse
Okay.
yourself, you can see it too.
Yeah, if you just mouse over yourself, whatever the icon is, the one for the brain, and Ezra takes no damage either. So go ahead and apply those. Oh shit, yeah, Hingle's in rough shape, but other than that, you guys made that okay. It doesn't hurt him. It actually would have hurt all the monsters in the room too, but you guys had already killed them, so it didn't even matter.
Now we cast it.
Yep. Yeah, I actually expected him to end up hurting some of his own monsters, but I was just using them to block the space to him so he could survive a little bit longer.
All right, bastard.
2. He has 5 defense. Shit, he did not roll any defense. Down to he's got 1 hit point left.
You ain't going nowhere, sucker.
Great.
Get him
Back to
in.
Big D.
All right. I'm assuming from here I can hit him.
Yeah. Yep.
That's 1, 2.
Yeah, the table's not blocking
3,
there.
4.
It was just blocking where Ezza was from that angle is all.
So hit him.
2, 5 defense. 2 defended, no damage.
Damn it!
Back to Hangle. Hangle McCrangleberry.
There's no way that I could stand on that corner of that table, huh? Stand
No, that'd be too far. Yeah, it'd have to be the next square over.
All right, I'm just gonna stay back then.
Back to Ezza. Ezza, you'd have to move down a couple squares to be able to shoot him. There you go.
Over here?
Yeah, that would work. Yep. Oh, well, 5
Yeah.
defense. He did not roll it up. He is dead.
Nice.
So that was the
Yeah.
quest, what you guys needed to do, but there is still stuff in here. It's up to you guys whether you want to, take the chance because, well, I mean, honestly, you guys are probably fine now, but there is still, a couple of rooms that you guys haven't, 1 room, never mind. I thought there was more. There's 1 room you guys haven't looked at so far, that's all.
Okay. We didn't look in here yet, though.
Yeah, you haven't searched this room yet, and then there's 1 other, sorry, I guess so 2 rooms total, so.
Cool.
All right, nothing for me to do at the moment. Back to Jesus.
Trap search, please.
There are no traps in this room.
All right. Treasure search.
Let's see. Where is he? No treasure in here. Just rolling the quest table. Interesting. You usually have quest treasure in here, yeah. Well, there you go. Potion of defense. That's at least some good money, too. I mean, if you sell them, they're good money.
Right. And then going to move. 1, 2,
Back to this again.
3. All right. I'm dead.
Okay. Angle.
All right, let's look for this room.
This one's been searched, except for doors. If you want to search for doors, but other than that, there's you may look for the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be south.
That is a dead end. What's that? No traps. Ezza?
This was choice for traps. What about Turner?
Both.
Yep.
Becky found a potion of defense.
Oh, okay.
That hallway continues at the end there. It's about the only place you guys haven't looked so far.
Oh, okay.
That
That's
your
as
turn?
far as I could go. Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna search for traps before I.
Sure. No traps in your vicinity.
Okay.
Jesus?
Boom.
Okay. Big D?
Ah, my God. What? God damn it. I can't.
You get stuck every time.
I'm stay right here.
Angle? Four. And of course he's stuck also. Big conga line. Ezza?
Good thing there's no more banshees. Hopefully.
Well. Literally right at the edge.
Okay. Awesome.
Poison spear trap right out of the wall.
That's as far as I could go for now, anyway.
Okay. Jesus? You can try jumping it if you want to get to the other side.
Alright.
What is it to jump? Anything other than a white shield, I think? It is... anything other than a white shield, then you leap across the pit and land on the other side.
Boom.
Alright. And you stop in there?
Yeah. Because I think it took a... Yeah, I'll just stop there anyway. Yeah.
Sure. Any actions?
Take a door search, just in case.
No doors in that vicinity.
Okay,
No secret doors. There is a regular door to the south of you.
Alright.
Well, I can't even jump it because I'll land in his spot. So I'll just.
Just wait there.
Nope. I'm just gonna wait right here so she can actually
Sure.
disarm this.
She can actually step on it to disarm it. It's just if she fails, that she'll end up triggering it, which would be the same as normal anyways.
That's fine.
What am I seeing? Ezza? Okay. Disarmed. And that brings it to me. Nothing for me to do at the moment, so back to Jesus.
No.
Come on. You guys had to have expected that by now, that there would be a spot, similar like that. This one is a poison spear as well, G, so go ahead and roll 2. It's actually 2, so roll 1 more. Alright, no skulls, so you do manage to go... You can actually still continue and everything, too. So you had 6 squares, so you've used 1.
Okay.
I'm going to say, too, that if you... No, because if you're still triggered it, you just didn't... Yeah, it's still fired. You just dodged out of the way, essentially, so that one is broken.
Okay. Let's see what's in this last room.
Okay. There is another choppa and a regular orc.
Okay. Gonna see if I can hit the big guy.
Okay. 1 skull, and he's got 4 defense. None defended, so 1 damage done. They only have 3 hit points, so he's got 2 left. Big D. Oh, wait. Yeah, Fox, you disarmed that one already. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's shoot him right in the face.
Okay. You know there's a snotling right in front of you, too, right?
Oh,
I didn't
Nope.
even know that.
sorry.
He's the one that stabbed Ezza, I think, and then ran away. He just got super far away. I I didn't notice him until I moved the map over there again. I forgot that he right over there. You're shooting. Yeah, you're
I
fine.
already
Shooting.
said the chopper, so
Yeah, that's fine.
Him.
Right. One skull and none defended. 1 damage done. Wait, hang on. What did he? Did I reduce one of you guys' hit points on accident? Does everybody have the hit points they're supposed to? Because he should have 2 damage.
No.
Okay.
Fox,
Fox, you're down by 1 more than you should be, Fox.
No, mine's fine.
Okay.
I should be.
You should be up 1.
Yeah, I should
Okay.
have at least 4.
Okay. All right. I'll just set it back for you.
Yeah.
Yep, I just did. All right.
Because it was green, now it's orange.
Yeah, I had him. When you guys change turns, I have a module thing set so that it'll automatically move the camera essentially automatically. So if you guys are split up, it's easier for me to keep track of where you're at. And I must have done it at the same time. All right, what you doing, Ezra? Hingo's having shit luck. Fucking super slow moving the entire time. And
I'm gonna
his
hit the
longsword
slow,
melted.
not one.
Okay. 1. He's only got 1 defense.
Hold on.
Oh, that's 2 actually. He can't survive
Yeah.
it anyways. What was that, Sako?
So our pets' heads are falling off.
I missed that movie. It was so good, and that the fucking remake they did was just sacrilege. So that's more than 2 skulls, G, which means that you are going to roll against 3 defense, but you're doing it with -2. I know that sounds more complicated than it is. Basically, you're rolling your defense -2. There you go. All right, so you defended 2, meaning you still take 1 damage.
Alright.
It'll make a lot of the mechanics use things like that, where it's called rend, but it basically ignores defense from the more upgraded bad guys. So or ignores a certain amount of defense, meaning that the more defense you have, the less of an impact that has. But anyways, that is the other orc here for 3 attack on Jesus. 3 roll again. This time it's full defense. OG. All right, so 3, so no damage done. Back to Jesus.
I'm going to finish off the big guy.
All right. 1. He's got 4 defense. He defended 1, no damage. Big D.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
2. Wait, yeah, 2, right?
Yeah, because he's not chaos.
And no damage done.
God!
I swear, I'm rolling really good, and especially Sako's rolling really bad tonight. Let me delete this trap off. Your turn, Sako.
Wait, I wanted to move
Oh, go ahead.
so I can get out of the way.
Sure.
Oh, damn it.
And Sako rolls a 4 also. Of course.
I'll just stay there.
You can at least get to the doorway, Sako. As
I'm gonna aim for the
big guy, the
Choppa.
chopper.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 skull. He's got 4 defense. None defended. That is it. He's dead.
Isn't that 3 though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is 3. Yeah. Well, he still didn't. He only had 1 hit point left, anyways. Yeah.
Cat.
Oh shit! Actually, that would have stunned him too, because it was 2 black skull or 2 black shields, so it would have stunned him
Mm-hmm.
had he still been alive. All right. Orc, the only surviving guy here at the moment, is going to attack Jesus here. 1 skull G. 1 defended, no damage done. Back to Jesus.
See if I can hit the orc.
1, and he's got 2 defense. None defended, he's dead.
Yep.
Alright, this is the last room, so if you guys clear out treasure, traps, whatever else you guys choose to do here, then we'll be finished up.
Yep, I will search for traps.
Alright, there are no traps in this room.
Alright.
There you go, Saga. Get some treasure.
Don't summon a wandering monster.
Yeah, pop out of that box.
Well, so I'm going to go ahead and just tell it to you guys this way too, though, that generally if there's a treasure chest in the room, then there is a note that says what the treasure chest contains. This is the exception, but it's still not a random one. It's still not. There's no risk of it being a monster. I was what I'm going to say. But yeah, normally if you don't see anything specific and you search, then it would be off the treasure table, and that could have bad things.
Right. Search for traps in the room.
Yep.
It's already been searched. Just treasures left.
Take that treasure.
Okay. Searching for treasure. There is a treasure chest that contains 150 gold and an artifact. And this one, the only artifact that you guys haven't pulled already out of the random table, there's 2 actually, but the other one is a quest item, so it's not in this room. Anyways, this one is a magical broadsword that has an eerie handle of carved bone. When using it, roll 3 combat dice to attack, or 4 combat dice if attacking an undead monster. Cannot be used by the wizard.
Ew.
Oh, so there you go. You have a new sword.
It can't attack diagonally, but it does have basically it's 3. It's the same as a longsword, except it doesn't go diagonal, or 4 if attacking undeads.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. Can we do a quick inventory swap since we're not in combat?
Yeah.
Can we equip that new sword to me, and I give back that longsword that was loaned to me?
Sure.
Sweet.
All right, let me grab that for you. Here you go, Spirit Blade. That is now in your inventory, and I will put the longsword back in Big D's inventory.
Thank you for the loan.
Not a problem.
Ended up being useful, at least. You did get some hits out of it. All right, there you go. Everybody's inventory is good now. Also, did you add the 150 gold to Sako?
No, I'm going to add that now.
Yeah, go ahead and do that too. And that is it for in here. There's, let's see. Yeah, I mean, you potentially could maybe find one other small thing, but it's really, honestly, it's not worth, you guys searching the entire floor all over again for. So that would be it. If you guys are ready to finish up here and head back, then we will go back to the armory then.
I'm just curious, what is this other little thing?
It was
Oh,
another spike trap. It was another
Oh.
spike trap. You guys walked right past it, so you didn't trigger it. So
Trigger it.
yeah, that's it. Is if you guys looked for it, you'd end up triggering it. So
Okay.
it was another of the spike pits, so could have potentially hurt a little bit, anyways. All right. So as far as selling shit to go, anybody have stuff that they need to sell?
I'm gonna trade in the 2 stacks of gold.
Bags. Did you get bags of sacks of gold?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Those are, what, 35 each or 25 each? Come on. There we go, 25 each. All right, so go ahead and delete both of them and just add 50 gold.
Okay.
Alright. Does anybody want a potion of defense? Otherwise, I'm going to sell it. It gives you 2 extra combat dice on the next time you defend.
You can sell it.
Probably sell it if it's a good price.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I will sell that, and I'm going to hold on to the extra door spike I have to give it to Justin's character when he comes in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So then everybody has a door spike.
Potion of defense sells for 150. Becky.
All right.
Go ahead and delete it and add 150 gold. Spare potion of healing going into the storage.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
change my inventory.
Let me update that. It's at 3 now. Is that right? Didn't you take one? There were 3 already, and you took one, right?
Yeah, it was at 3, and I took 1, so it should have been 2, and now it's back at 3.
Oh, did you just did you drag it on there? Did it work?
No.
It's at 3 now.
Oh, I just changed my inventory, so.
Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Maybe I'll just keep notes elsewhere or something if I can't trust this add-on to do it. I'm not sure. All right. Okay, so that's it for your stuff then, for Big D?
Yeah.
Becky, or Fox, that was it for all yours, right? Just selling the thing
Yeah,
there?
I'm keeping the parts for now.
All right. Hingle?
Are
I
you
think
sure?
I'm holding on to everything.
Because the storage chest that I checked on in the page that we're on now, when I
Uh-huh.
clicked on the icon, it said 2. I just changed it back to 3. So
But
not on
I'm
the-
looking at it and it shows 3 right now, but it might have been before or after you
So-
changed it. I don't know.
Yeah, I just clicked on the thing next to the merchant. So I don't know if those are separate.
Actually,
Because the chainmail and the helmet and the longsword are still in the other thing.
yeah. Okay, so the storage chest, it didn't. So, and now it's updated showing 3 again. Okay, all right. I don't know what it was.
I just
Like,
changed-
did you just delete the other items out of it too?
No.
Okay.
No, I just clicked on the icon and changed that one to.
Okay. Well, it's current now at least, anyways, because it shows 3 potions of healing and the other stuff's gone. And it shows 234 gold. Yeah, so it still has Chesty's gold in there too. Yeah, so it's current. It's at least right now. When I first clicked on it, when we first came back here, it still had the log sword and helmet and chainmail in there too. So, all right. So Hingle, you're keeping your spirit blade. Nothing else to sell, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I have nothing to sell.
Jesus, how about you? Nothing. Doesn't look like you have anything to sell either.
Yeah, I don't think I picked anything up. So.
Okay.
And if anybody needs to buy anything, I have some gold they can borrow. Corn or something.
Anybody need to do any shopping?
Nope.
I don't think
Nope.
so.
Okay.
Anybody want to roll on the table to see for what artifact you'd have? What special, what new artifact would be in there?
Sure.
Orcsbane is
Go
still in
ahead.
there too, if you guys wanted that.
All right, what do I roll?
D10, but there's a couple things in here that you guys already have, so we may need to re-roll a couple times, depends what you roll. 2 is the Diadem of Magic. This Diadem of Magic allows you to cast 2 spells instead of 1 during your turn. It's 2,500 gold. It's now in his inventory. Which, I mean, really, you guys made it through that a lot easier than at least towards the beginning it looked rough, but, I expected, you guys to need more healing than you did. But, Ben, that would be potentially usable for Ben or Justin. The rest of you guys don't have spells.
That's for every turn?
Justin could definitely benefit from that.
Yeah, because he's usually just caster.
Yeah. Just remember, though, I mean, spells, you like, even for Ben, he has 6 total, and he can cast each one of them 1 time per level. That's it. So, it would mean, like, you would want to use that probably on a turn where you needed to heal 1 person and damage the boss, or, heal somebody and then, escape through a wall or something like that. Whatever your spells can do, But anyways, yeah, it's permanent. It does last forever, yes, but it's not like D&D where you have, 15 spell slots. Like these, you have very limited spells, so. Anyway, all right, guys. So 9. Let me look at 9 real quick. 9 is the last one before you guys get the the class upgrades, and then that whole DM thing I was telling you guys about, where I get the special abilities. Where if you open a door, then I get a card that the cards, but in this it'll just be a roll table or whatever. I haven't figured out how to implement it in Foundry yet, but I get special cards to use, also, to give a more active turn for the DM.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, so at 10, basically, it doesn't ramp up the difficulty really that much. Most of them are annoyance things, things to make things a little bit harder for you, but they're not super, at least from the ones that I saw, they're not really particularly dangerous. Like closing the door in front of you, and then they're kind of basically the door spike that you just got, except that the monster versions of that kind of stuff, things like that, or traps that I can drop in different places and move traps behind you and things like that. Anyway, but that's all 10, and then this one goes through 16 or 18, I think, is the max level for the main game, and then the expansion. So there's probably still 10 or 15 or so more total levels that are pre-made levels. So. Okay, let's see. Next week is the 31st. Everybody good for the 31st?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, then I'll see y'all then. Night, guys.
Night.
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
Thanks. Later.